In this video, I am going to give you 10 tips that you should know before investing in CNC router machine. In my earlier video, I had covered 6 things you must adhere before purchasing a CNC router. In that, I was explaining about the strategic points. Here it is in a more tactical point of view, what all points you have to cover. So these are the points we have to look at. That is, 1, do we have the right tool for right application? Is it accurate enough to make circles and inlays? We have to look into the tactical things, into small things that before taking a decision into CNC router machine. Then third is the router durable? Is it open architecture? How good is the software? Is it easy to install? How long does it take to learn? How long does it take to program? How fast it can cut? What is the actual cost in terms of production capabilities? So these 10 points I am going to elaborate that you must know before investing in the CNC router machine. So the first point is, do you have the right tool for right application? The right tool for right applications. Okay, so we have the software. The main is machine tools. There is two. I have divided in 2 types of tools. Like one is software tools and hardware tools. Software tools, that is CAD/CAM softwares and the controller software and all. In software tools, mainly in the CAD/CAM software, the different kinds of CAD/CAM software is available. A number of companies is providing the CAD/CAM solutions. So the application is the software, most of the software is suitable to all tools. All tools can't do same work. Meaning that the tool has, I want to mean that a single tool, a single tool will not do all the works. So depend upon the application specialization, you may have different kinds of softwares. When we want to carving an intricate 3D surfaces, example, if you want to do musical instruments, or if you want to do patterns and engineering applications, where and all you require intricate 3D surface. So you may require that kind of specialized software for that. For sign making, you may require a software which have a lot of capability for making fonts, logos and artworks. And for wood carving, you may require something for an artistic routing and engraving application. So the software, different software has different capabilities. They perform in specialized areas. So you have to select the CAD/CAM software according to your application. And in hardware side, we have to see the machine and tools and accessories. That also as per your application's requirement. So these 2 things, we have to see that we have the right tools for right applications. So if I want to elaborate on machine, we have different machine sizes and the features for the machine depend upon the application. Cutting tools, the cutting tools also depend upon the application requirements. There is various shapes and sizes and materials cutting tools are available, and accessories also depend upon the application. You may require some accessories for a specialized application. So we have to see that all these right tools are available for right kind of application. The second point is that, is it accurate enough to make circle and inlays? So we have to see that not all CNC routers are made equal. Okay, because some have made with ball screw, another one would have made by rack and pinion, like that, or the motor they use may be servo, stepper, or the construction and of the machine may be different. So there is a possibility the backlash, the kind of the coupler they use also depends. So there will be a backlash. This backlash will not give a perfect circle, or each arc have steps. It will create like that, each arc with a step. So whether this CNC router is able to create a perfect circle, or also for inlay application also, if you have to fit one part to inside the other part, we should have some tolerance or clearance. Proper clearance should be there. So that kind of accuracy resolution is available with this machine. We have to see those things also. Then is the router is durable. That is accuracy, durability, precision, and longevity and efficiency. All these points are very much required with the CNC router machines. Depend upon part quality and constructions and workmanship. So if you are using good quality parts, and what kind of quality parts you are using, and what kind of constructions or workmanship, the production of the machine, you may manufacturing the machine, what kind of quality standard you are keeping, accordingly you will get the machine with that kind of accuracy and durability and precision and longevity and efficiency. If it is not of good quality, then it can create friction, the parts can create friction, and then constant wear, then inaccuracies, and so then we have to go for replacement of the spares, and the life of the router will not be that good. So this all also result in inaccurate production of parts. Whatever you make in the CNC router, it will not be coming into the correct way. So we must go for more accurate, heavy duty and durable and less problematic machine. It only will give value to you. The fourth point is that open architecture. The control system that you are using with the machine should have the ability to accept different software output format. So generally NC codes. So some controller is that like that, it's only accept one particular kind of format only. So better to have a controller that have acceptability of having different types of NC codes. So it should be an open format type, open architecture. Then the fourth one is how good is the software. If if it is the CAD/CAM software or the machine controller software, we have to see that whether easy to use, does it have bugs, is there any problem with the software while working, it sometimes stops or hangs like that, and what's other customers feedback also we have to see, what the other customers talk about the software, what is the popularity of the software, and what kind of support the supplier is going to give to you, for the software supplier is going to give to you, and whether we can upgrade the software, and what is it has the better options and capabilities compared with the other softwares, and is it easy to learn. So all these points have to look at the point of view of the software. Then we have to see that whether it is easy to install the machine. So you know, the sooner you install your machine, you start getting the income. So if it is not easy, means it impact the productivity and wastage of time, valuable time. So we must have a machine with the plug and play type for immediate use. So if you want to align the parts or assembly bits and pieces, if you have to require to do, then it will take a lot of time to get it installed, and it will waste our time and money. Then the seventh point is how long does it take to learn. So as the machine is concerned, we should know how to operate the machine. So then we have to see, so is the machine provided with the study material, what we have to do, and all those, the operator manual, no, they are giving, then application manuals and workbooks is available. There are different kinds of works, how we will do that with the samples and with the sample codes. If it's given, then it will be very easy for us to learn the working of the machine. And there will be a tutorial exercise to learn, and learn by doing is given. So we have to see that they have given some exercise that we can just do it, and by that way you can learn it. So, and also to see that personal one-to-one training support is also available. So these all points we have to take to know that how much time, how long it will take to learn about this machine operation, machine working. Then we have to see that how long does it takes to program the software. Okay, if you know the working and all these things, then we have to also see that we should be able to program the software. If somebody is coming some program or some work, we should be able to get it work done faster. So if it has too many steps or awkward effect, it affects the speed. Okay, so if you are not, you should have a proper editing capability that quickly you should be able to fix the problems. That if you find that while programming at the end we want to change some values or something, we should be able to easily edit, and we should be able to make these last minute changes. We should be able to make in this program very fast. So the program there must be a simple and clear program and toolpath generation capabilities. So the programming should be faster and simpler, so to create the toolpaths. So it will also facilitate for better CNC router machine. Then how fast it can cut. Now after software learning, then we come to the programming side, and then actual cutting on the machine. So average machine does many thousands of job cycle in time. So if you take the life of a CNC router machine, in its lifetime it will be doing hundred thousands of jobs. Okay, so even in one job, if a few minutes of wastage or extra time, if you take the cumulative altogether, it will goes for like 1 year, 2 year, like that. So even a small saving in cutting time will lessen the cumulative loss of the machine. So go for faster and stronger machines. So it will be better to go for a faster and stronger machine. So then the last point is that what is the actual cost in terms of production capability, because other than the actual buying cost of the machine, we have to see that the cost of the machine in terms of production capabilities. So taking the summary of all these 9 points just now we discussed, what will be the most profitable according to your needs? So that we have to see. So initial machine cost is only a small part of the cumulative daily running cost. If you take the daily running cost for 10 years, the initial investment of the machine will be very smaller than that. So the reliability and production time is also important. So reliability of the machine, because it's on downtime, lot of time, and also the faster production time. So faster production, so that's important. So at the end, we have to see that the machine should be very user friendly and reliable and fast and affordable. So these all points will help you to decide over a CNC router machine for your particular application. Thank you very much.